Our favorite rides at Ride to en route of our annual Ride to Brighton event, aptly dubbed London by Sea. This is London's most popular day trip. Switch things up by riding down the A23 through several scenic Surrey commuter towns before passing through the rural countryside of West Sussex leading up into Brighton. There, you can make the most of British summertime at the pebbled beaches, taking in the inspiring wonder of the pavilion, or treat yourself to a proper meal at the Brighton Pier. The ride over Devil's Dyke alone is worth the trip. London to Box Hill, another staff favorite here at Ride to. The ride out to Box Hill in Surrey is the perfect Sunday afternoon trip. Some 40 minutes from central London and you're in the rolling hills of Surrey, taking in the stunning views and fresh air. At the top of Box Hill there's good bike parking to stop off for a walk or picnic on the hill. Highly recommend. Just go early or late in the day to avoid all the lycra-clad cyclists. London to Windsor, another quick country escape for those living in West London. The ride out to Windsor Castle takes you straight out on the A3 and onto the A30. You'll pass the site of the Magna Carta and roll into Windsor town right up to the castle, where you can park in front and have a sandwich. You can then ride out of town, across the rolling hills of Windsor Park. One of the easiest ways to get from London to Windsor is to take the direct train from London Waterloo to Windsor Eton Riverside, which takes under an hour and has plenty of space on board. The train generally runs every 30 minutes, and also stops at Clapham Junction, Richmond, Twickenham and Feltham. London to Whitstable, another London favorite, is to bike your way east to North Kent out on the A20 and its upbeat seaside towns. From the seafood bars of Whitstable to the views of the English Channel, every biker is sure to enjoy this top-notch day trip. Further down, you'll soon see Sandy Margate on the horizon, with its revamped old town and the newly constructed theme park, Dreamland. The average journey time by train may be longer on weekends and holidays, so use our journey planner on this page to search for a specific travel date. The current Whitstable station opened in 1914 and is on the Chatham Main Line, which runs between Ramsgate and East Kent and London Victoria. It's just over half a mile from the station to the harbour and seafront. The distance between Brighton and Whitstable is 63 miles. The road distance is 90.3 miles. You cannot use London Transport passes like Oyster and Travel Card to Windsor, though the London Pass has a special addition to its travel card that allows you to use the train to Windsor from London. Between Whitstable and London is 2 hours and 1 minute. With around 60 trains per day. The journey. One of the most exciting things about having a scooter or motorcycle in London, for me, being able to escape town and get some fresh air. Below are a couple of our top day trips, all 125cc friendly, although some are best done with a night stop for more time to relax. Let us know what are some of your best day trips.